I'm Jessica Gadathin. This is your Tuesday evening KRQE.com webcast. We begin with Mark Ronchetti.
Well, overall, things pretty quiet here. Most of the moisture hanging out over Texas over the next couple of days, so we stay dry and warm out there. Here in the Albuquerque area, high 80s for tomorrow, 90s down to the south. We get signs that a cold front comes in late tomorrow, and that could help by Thursday to bring in a few thunderstorms.
The New Mexico State Supreme Court heard arguments today as to whether the death penalty can be applied in the case of accused deputy killer Michael Astorga. Astorga is charged with killing Bernalillo County Sheriff's Deputy James McGrain in 2006. Astorga's lawyers argued that the death penalty should not apply to this case, citing prior studies that show juries' rulings could be influenced if they know the defendant will be put to death if convicted. But the state of New Mexico contends juries can rule on the death penalty. The Supreme Court will deliberate the issue, but a decision will come down at a later date. Earlier this year, the state legislature killed capital punishment, except for a few murder cases in which prosecutors had already filed for it. Medical investigators say police restraints were a factor in the death of a Rio Rancho man. Officers say 35-year-old Richard Monarch was running around the Meadow Lake apartments last January, screaming that dogs were after him. They had to struggle to subdue him and cuffed Monarch on the ground with his hands behind his back. He stopped breathing, then later died. An autopsy found Monarch was obese and high on both cocaine and meth. It also found that the position the officers put him in interfered with his ability to breathe. OMI ruled the death accidental. Join us for more news tonight on KRQE News 13 at 10.